Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning if you're on the West Coast. Hey, Roy, thank you. I can use all the luck I can get. You had such a great morning. Super excited for you. How funny. My phone just gave me a notification that I went live. And yet I don't get notifications for people that I'm subscribed to. Isn't that funny? Goofballs. All right, guys. I have done a whopping Troy. How is your Saturday going? Hey, Eliana. I have done a whopping two deliveries today. Count them, one, two. I did a DoorDash IHOP for $14, going 9 miles. It wasn't horrible. It was $14, and it gave me. I didn't lose any acceptance rate point, whatever. So that was good. But it was 9 miles. Oh well, wasn't a bad delivery though. And then I did a favor order. I actually don't even remember how much it was. They tipped $6, so it must have been $8 to go 5 miles, which was within the area that I would want to deliver in, so it worked out. It was confusing though, because with favor you have to. It's a white pigeon. Would that make it a dove? Um, with favor you have to place the order for the customer, right? So it said 6 chicken fingers. And so I didn't know if that meant they wanted the combo number six, or did they want did they just want six chicken fingers? I ended up getting them the combo just to err on the side of making sure they get their fries. Eliana, Kaylee, I don't know. I'll tell you this much: it's not Dashing Goose. Make sure Walker knows that. There are two adventures. Are there two adventures? There's two Americas. Mark. What is everybody up to today? We're sitting in the Chick-fil-A parking lot, hoping we get something good. 82 degrees, not too bad, but turn the AC down a little bit. Congratulations, Kylie, on your Kaylee. I don't know why I said Kylie. Kaylee, on your monetization. So excited for you. I got gifted a membership to Kaylee's channel, guys. Don't know who did it, but I'm so appreciative. We're gonna head over towards Walmart. I don't have DoorDash currently. I didn't have a schedule and I was able to turn it on when it was busy earlier. And now it's not busy, so it's not on. Um, I am on Uber Eats, and they've been sending me the same $6 order to go like 11 miles all day long. I keep saying no. Heck no, tech no. What are you doing, guys? I don't want none of that. Connect to CarPlay, got it. I don't want to connect to CarPlay. Fancy Bronco. I got Walmart Spark turned on. At least it was turned on. Let's see. Let's see. Am I too close to the camera? It's actually the front facing camera on my iPad is close. I can widen the angle, I suppose. I suppose. This is where I always sit. Come on now. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Come on, Walmart. Send us something good. I hate when they spam the trash orders. Yes. At least it wasn't DoorDash doing it. That would just kill my acceptance rate. I'm trying to raise it. I'm at 49 or 50% now. But I don't have a I don't have 100 orders, so it's really not going to matter if I get up to the 70% range or not. I'm gonna have to. all I do is DoorDash, and I don't have time for that. So, yes. Thank you, Roy. Taking a break, Roy? Or you still out there? I missed the tail end of your live earlier. I had to go inside and do a tinkle break and give me a little snack from the Texan. Troy knows the Texan, fancy convenience store. I have such a funny joke I want to tell, guys. This is like going back, I don't know, 20 years, 20 years or so, this joke I've had. And I've never told it in my life because it's a long joke. But I don't want to waste it. I want to make sure there's plenty of people here to hear it. It's my most favorite joke ever. Aries World, Chris, are y'all out garage sailing? Having a good old time? Mhm. Good food. I like their steak fajita. It was their but and I've dessert. Oh, that steak fajita. Steak fan. Or like steak food. And there's what type of deals we're gonna be closing up. I'm 4 points away from Uber Eats Gold. Pretty soon I'll have access to amazing new benefits I'll never use. Ain't that the truth? Heads up, tomorrow's pays up to 5% more. Instacart's telling me I should work tomorrow because I get 5% more pay. I don't know anything about all that. I think I got deactivated on Grubhub a second time. 'Cause when I try to log in, it says unable to log in, and I may have been soft deactivated. Who knows? I'm robotic. Okay, Walmart's doing me wrong here. Get out of this parking lot. We'll figure out of this parking lot. Mhm. Let me know. My chat may be frozen. Who knows? Grubhub always logs me out. Sorry, I forgot my password. Well, so I'm pretty sure this password is correct because when I use this password, it says trouble logging in the very first time I put it in. When I tried a different password, it just says wrong password. I will give that a shot. Not that I ever really used Grubhub. It's not even in Portland or in Corpus. Just thought I'd give it a shot. See what happens if it would let me. Let me, let me do it for you. I do have to say, it feels good to be out on the road trying to get orders. Hanging out at home is nice too, but I've missed this the last few weeks. Just get an email if you were deactivated. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I got an email. If I did, I missed it. I get so many trash emails daily. And you go in and you say unsubscribe, and they still email you. I've done that like 3 times. Gone and just unsubscribed to all this junk and deleted thousands of emails, and they come right back. Good morning, Colleen. How are you doing? Today. I sure hope so. I was gonna go park in Chick-fil-A again, and I missed the entrance, so I'll go to the other entrance. Let's see. It's Uber Eats, $7.15 to go 4.3 miles, and it's for Denny's, and we're going the wrong direction. But I am gonna accept this one because we need something, and it's not horrible. It ain't horrible. Let's do it. Ah. We're gonna whip back around. We're actually gonna go through the Chick-fil-A parking lot to get back to Denny's. Quiet down. Nobody asked you anything GPS. Mhm. Apparently, unsubscribe means send me more email. Apparently, that's how I feel about it. I should have gone. I should have gone. Mhm. Mhm. All right, there we go. I took a $3 order and came back with 27. There, yeah, there you go. Let's hope cross your fingers for a dirty stack, guys. That's what we're wanting right here. If we don't get a dirty stack, then we're just wasting our time. We're spinning our wheels. It's all about the dirty stack. Do you really want to live? Then you should be dirty stacking. Mhm. Something on the board. That's the truth. This will be my third order for the day. I got a 7 o'clock phone meeting tonight for work. Why don't you know, on a Saturday? Saturday. So I got to call this thing today. I'm going to be ending my shift around 5:30. So I'm going to swing by Papa John's and pick up some of them $5 pizzas. Happy hour ends at 5 though, so I'm maybe ending my shift at 5. But regardless, um, taking those home for dinner to the kiddos and then preparing for this phone meeting. I won't be live that long. That'd be crazy. That'd just be crazy. Okay, y'all. I will be right back. Okay, order has been picked up. Hey, Denny's got a thing where you can buy one original Grand Slam, get one for $1. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. So this order, I said was going about 4 miles. Got to loop around the highway. Oh man, I just love delivering in this town. Doesn't get much better. I do not know how folks deliver in big towns at all. I was curious, guys. Can y'all hear this? It's supposed to be playing music right now. I don't think it's working. So annoying. Big cities are bad. I've tried doing it in San Antonio. I can't imagine doing it in a bigger city. I don't know if there's many bigger cities bigger than San Antonio, if I'm being honest. But like in Houston, well, not hearing me, I was trying to play a song that I have on here on Restream, but they haven't been working, the songs. Don't know what's going on with it. Maybe it's not a mobile thing. Who knows? Was hoping to do a little action footage today with my semi new Android phone. We'll see how it works. Suppose I should turn that puppy on, huh? Turn it on. Mhm. New fancy Android. Mhm. Oh, what's going on, bro? I am. I'm finally a dasher who does. Well, I'm not door dashing. I'm just doing gig work, but finally a dasher that's working. What in the world? This phone is acting like it's dialing. Oh, turn the volume down. All those notifications have been sitting there turned off for a while. Crazy. I'm a stranger when it comes to Androids again. We've been seeing pizza commercials for pretzel crust pizza at Little Caesars. Oh yeah, they used to have that. I guess they got rid of it and they're bringing it back. It isn't bad, that's for sure. I'm not a huge pizza crust person myself. But my son is, so I'll eat the pizza and give him the crust or the dogs. We have spoiled the dogs so bad when it comes to anytime they see a slice of pizza in our hand, they are like relentless. It's actually getting to be very annoying, but it's our own fault for giving them crust. I'm sure it's not good for them, but it is what it is. At least they're happy when they have pizza crust. Tornado Garden. Did you say birthday? My audio wasn't clear on my end. No, I didn't say birthday. Sorry. I said I'm doing gig work. I'm finally a DoorDasher or a gig worker that's doing gig work. It's been too long. Way too long. I'm gonna turn right. That was a Nissan Altima next to us. If you don't know, I am a huge advocate for getting rid of every Nissan Altima that's on the road. That was another one parked right there. They follow me, and I cannot stand Nissan Altimas. I have a thing against them, and I see them everywhere. The emojis aren't showing up for me. Are you asking where's Goose? Is that a goose emoji? I'm on Restream, and so it doesn't show the emojis, Tornado. Sorry about that. But if you're asking where Goose is, I know he's getting in trouble somewhere. As long as he's not by me, we're okay. He's probably driving a Nissan Altima for all we know. He probably loves those things. Oh, for some reason I didn't realize we were coming to an apartment complex. I dropped the ball on that one. What is the unit number here? 1708. I don't think I've ever delivered to building 17 over here. There's another delivery driver up there. Probably parked where I need to be. Okay. I'm going to uh restream for some action footage. All right. Let's see how good it will be. Um, hey Fran, how's your morning going? Let me turn the volume down, enter studio. I've been going since about 10 a.m. I don't know if that's causing an echo, guys. Since about 10 a.m. and I've done two deliveries. This is my third one right now. That's all right, friends. Get some rest. All right, guys, there's technical difficulties there. My apologies. Technical difficulties were as follows. Two children waiting on their food. Throw my phone in my pocket in a panic like, but we got it delivered. It would be pretty cool to see Dashing Goose as a special guest. I have no idea how to make that happen because frankly, I can't be in the same vehicle with the guy. I just hit a pothole. Um, Maybe we'll make it happen one day. I don't know. You guys will be like, wow, Maverick's really growing. I have a lot of growth to do. I have stated that he is growing on me. He's definitely not my favorite. You got pocketed. Yes, you did. And also, I realized once I got out of the truck that I had my AirPod in, but y'all couldn't hear me anymore because it was connected to the iPad, not to the other phone. We'll need to figure that thing out. The mic was muted on the phone. That's why you couldn't hear me. I'm gonna need to hire a manager or something to help me out with these action shots, and it ain't gonna be Goose. So don't even ask. Don't even ask. I need to take a sip of my Mountain Dew. It's code red today. Is this just a code red kind of day? Let me see if I can turn DoorDash on, everybody. So, Fran, you still you feel back asleep? What are you up to now? It's still you felt. It's, hey, dirty stacking Deb, how are you doing today? Are you making sourdough, or are you working? Or are you just chilling? I wish this thing worked better. It is what it is. We got baseball going on. It's a nice day today. It's really a nice day. It's actually been a good day to take the kids to go do something. Uber Eats, what you got for me? $7.68 to go 10 miles. Chick-fil-A to Corpus Christi. And I do not want to go to Corpus Christi. So we're going to say no to that. Somebody else can do it. Probably nobody. I'm here, just got the dog hair out of my van cover. Oh, that's some work right there. I do not let my dogs ride in my truck because I'm not about having dog hair all over the place because my dogs are nasty. The two big ones, anyways. Um, so we use the Acadia for the dogs when they have to go places because I'm not going to put them in the back of the truck either, unless we have like a kennel back there. But that's too much work. Sad trombone, uber cheaps. That's funny. Well, it's another Nissan Altima. It was a Sentra. Oh, that is a Sentra. Okay, never mind. You're forgiven. All is forgiven, Sintra. Oh, okay. Uh, let's see. You like nice days, Roy Yates? You got a rainy day today, don't you, man? This beagle will be the death of me. I've had poodles who don't shed. So we've got a golden doodle who's not supposed to shed, but that dog sheds. She's black and there's black hair. Every time she sits in my lap, I got it all over me. She also, though, her fur is like Velcro. I don't know. And when she plays with my other dogs, she gets their hair all in her hair. So then she sheds their hair too. Still waking up. I don't blame you. Your eyes can't type yet. That's funny. Well, that's just take your day, your Saturday, friend. Let it be. Just ease into it. Ease into the day. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I stayed up too late, but somehow I managed to wake up and made myself get up. Motley doesn't shed. Lucky. You want to trade, Troy? Let's trade. Just for a day. I got a German Shepherd. You'll love her. Eliana says, am I the only one who used to think this was a guy holding money? You got this. I can't see the emoji on the service I'm using for streaming, so I can't answer. So sorry. Can I get on DoorDash, please? No, I cannot. I cannot. Do I know what we're gonna do, guys? I'm gonna take a page out of Mr. Troy's book. We're gonna go down to the dunes now that I have a phone, an extra phone for streaming as well. If it's not too windy, it doesn't look that windy. Um, I'll take my little Android phone in water and hang out for a minute, as long as there's not a lot of kids down there. Should have turned there. Wasn't thinking. Was I? Something in my eye. By show of, let's see. No, I said I couldn't see the emojis, but by show of goose emojis, since we were on the topic of goose, did Nightbot say something again? Nightbot, get out of here. Somebody time Nightbot out. Send them packing. We don't need no Nightbot anymore. You can't do three emojis? Nightbot, you crazy. Here's a trip request real quick. $8.12 to go 11.2 miles. Kaylee? Um, all right. Goose emojis. Who wants to see Goose do a music video? I'm not sure who the other adventure is that you're referring to, actually, Eliana. But fun fact, I got to meet Adventure America in person. What are we doing? He rode in my truck with me as we door dashed. We had a grand old time. It was great. Anyways, if you want to see Dash and Goose do a music video to his own song, an original, I keep hearing him talking about wanting to do it, but he's nervous. And I'm not one to encourage Dashing Goose because of the things he does, but I'll tell him that y'all want to see it if that's what you want. That's a bad order. Mm. Sorry, that was the popo on the side of the road, and I couldn't remember what the speed limit was. Um, I get nervous. I'm not a speeder, guys. Adventure America and Adventure Games. Yeah, I don't know Adventure Games either. Sounds adventurous though. He's been in other lives. I don't know about yours though. That will be something you will have to tell the grandkids. Wait, I missed something. What will I have to tell the grandkids? My grandkids? So I don't have any grandkids. How old do you think I am? I've seen him on Heroes. Uh, uh, you're a Patreon. In the of four to ask of the patrons, you don't have to listen to all of them. Pick the one that sounds most and vote on it because he's got four of the same song, but they're different genres, so they're sung differently. And he's gonna put one of those songs in the music video, and he's gonna sing it. But he's just not sure which one's the best one. He's leaning a certain direction, but he wants his petunias to vote. He wants my petunias. They're not his petunias. Goose, get out of here. That was my road. Can I get on DoorDash, guys? Cannot get on DoorDash yet. Still, we're gonna do a UE. Actually, it's not an actually. It's actually a donut in the parking lot. That's what we're gonna do. Spinning around, spinning around. Mhm, mhm. My heart stopped for a second because I thought that was a Nissan Altima, but it's not. Sometimes that it's a Nissan Altima from far away, and then it doesn't end up being one. But then I do see one, and I get all over again. All right, guys, I'm gonna start a petition to remove every Nissan Altima. The day you met Adventure America. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That is something to tell the grandkids. You are absolutely right. That was such a fun, great day. Hi, Matt S. We are waiting on a DoorDash order. Well, actually, I'm not logged into DoorDash, but I am doing gig work. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed something happens. What do you do, Matt S? Do you only do DoorDash or do you do other things as well? Okay, there is people at the park, but we're not going to go to the park. How much battery do I have? 78%. It's a long. Wait a minute. They got no, they don't. Here's another trip request. Let me know. Let me know if I start um, buffering. So I'm gonna do this. Go back into here. I'm gonna take my AirPod out. One. Hey, Viper. Oh, you sell junk online? Nice. That's actually something that I wanted to get into. Buying pallets and selling stuff. That would have been fun. Never did it. I was muted, guys. I just got your nails done. I don't know about that, Cole. $14. Uber Eats, 11 miles. No. Oh, your car's still Uber. Yeah. Wow, bunch of Easter stuff going on. Let's take a look in the truck for a second. Got to keep an eye on it, make sure nobody messes with anything. Guys, if it's windy, let me know. Goose was in the truck. I missed that. Get that guy out of there. All right, Vitamin. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. We are in Texas, the wonderful, beautiful state of Texas, Gulf Coast. Oh, sweet. They were actually both here just a second ago. Dashing five and these dunes are pretty cool. Got a video from several years ago where my daughter, Shaniqua, she's a lot like me, and when she was younger, she absolutely hated heights. And so we brought her out here. These dunes really aren't that high. I mean, they're a little high, but and helped her conquer that fear by going right up the dunes. Now, due to erosion, they have changed up a little bit since then. This is a nice little path for climbing, and then it's not hard at all. Kids are gonna be jealous. I came out here without some type of little cave.
I don't know why I lost the camera there. Hey Corey, sorry it's windy, man. I don't have headphones for this particular phone. Yeah, I'm just showing everybody our dudes out here in the ocean. We're gonna make our way back. It's windy. I don't know. That sand crab would die so fast, it would get forgotten about, or I'd be the one feeding it. Really care for check on this thing. It's so small. Can't really read it. Now I'm blocking the wind with my body, so maybe it's not as bad. You know what I have never found? Everybody else always seems to find them, and maybe it's because I don't like to go to the beach. I don't know. A sand dollar. I've been seeing the jellyfish, but I ain't been seeing a sand dollar. How's your day going? There we are, guys. I'm gonna head back to the truck. Try to get us in order. See what happens. Still hold on to that joke I want to tell everybody, but I want this to be a big audience to hear it. Face is already red. Goodness. There's the truck. Yeah, I think that they find them more in the water than like washed up on shore. I could be wrong though.
Hey, Todd, sir. Whew, having a good day. It is a cool park, Troy, and it. We've done several get-togethers there. We've never done a. No, I lied. We did do a birthday party here one time. We actually did a birthday party, and what did we play? Nerf wars, guns, and I set up a little bear gun, and they were blindfolded, and everybody else had to stay within this area and be quiet and move around. And if he shot you, you're out. That was a lot of fun. No, Corey, I'm actually using Restream. It's very similar to StreamYard. Basically does everything StreamYard does, minus maybe one thing. It's just cheaper than StreamYard. StreamYard's pricey. Too much money. So I like Restream. I like being able to add camera, switch from phone to iPad, because you never know what device you're gonna need when you get this thing set up. Yeah, that's a hard hat. I do my day job. I have to do some work on commercial construction sites, and so or industrial construction. So I have a hard hat just in case, then a yellow vest on the other side. Happy Saturday. Yeah, I love being able to switch the phones. It makes things so much easier. T-Mobile offered me a free line last month, I guess it was, just for being a loyal customer. So I said, why not? It's free. Save 40 bucks, get a free line, have it in case we need it. I can use it for streaming. And then they said, oh, since you're adding a line, even though it's free, this thing is kind of, even though it's free, you get a free phone too. You just have to pay taxes. And I said, okay, you pulled my leg. And so I got this Android phone and I have yet to really, really utilize it. So that's what today is. We're using it. You wore one for 40 plus years, man. I don't envy you, Todd. I hate wearing it. Excuse me. I don't like wearing. I always like forget it's on my head, and it ends up being useful because it makes me that much taller, and I hit my head on things. I don't duck low enough, or I can feel every movement I make. It's either one extreme or the other. Don't like it. If you deliver to a construction site, you can use the hard hat as well. Oh yeah, clever. I hadn't thought about that. I would just try to get in and out. A Nissan Altima, guys, on the side of the road. Man, they're taking over. Ooh, Spark finally sent me something. $11.70. It's shopping. 2 stops. 3.5 miles. 7 items. Oh, candle, shampoo. This could be men's beard and mustache hair dye. Poor guy. Let's do it. How much did I say it was? $11.70 to go 3.5 miles. We'll go shop it. We'll take you in with me. Hey, a surfer, how are you doing? I can earn an extra $280 by doing 40 Spark trips. I don't think that's going to happen. All right. We're going to go do a little bit of shoppy. Um, shouldn't take too long. Barry, how's it going, Barry? You having a good day, man? We got 12 people in here. 12 people. I guess y'all really want to hear this joke. All right. This joke won't take too long. Drew, have you heard of Mike the Bike Dasher? He's pretty awesome. Yes, I have. He's a pretty cool guy. We are fixing to go do a shop order at Walmart. Yeah, 40. It says you need to do 40 to make 280 bucks extra. I don't know if it's guaranteed or if it's a bonus. Should better be a bonus. Those guaranteed things are stinky. Man, Cole, you're just finding all the DoorDashers, aren't you? Mike the Bike does it on his electric bike. I think he might have a scooter too. I don't remember. I have an electric scooter. I should bring it out one day and do a delivery on it just for the fun of it. But the thought of it kind of stresses me out. But should try it, right? What's it gonna hurt? I might get more orders if I could just loop the highway. I just don't want to go 5 miles on a scooter. No way. I'm not brave enough to max out the speed. All right, guys, we got 12 in there. 12 in here. Please hit that like button. I'm going to tell a joke. Okay, we'll park. We'll tell a joke. Then we'll go in and we'll shop. Shop till we drop. Are you laughing? Okay, guys. There was this guy. There was this guy, right? He worked hard his whole life. He had to wear a hard hat for some of the jobs he worked. Some of them he didn't, but he was a very safe worker, and he was rewarded for all of his hard work with a very well built up life savings. Um, Let me know if I break up, guys. Okay, you want to hear this? His life savings was so much that before he died, he knew he wasn't going to spend it all. That he decided just because He's going to invest all of his money into golden bricks. I mean, like the kind you see on TV and treasure chests and whatnot, like golden bars. And and he's like, I'm gonna leave these for my son when I pass away. My son's gonna pass away. Well, he had three sons. Anyways, the day came, he passed away, right? So the three sons met with the lawyer, and they start dividing up the he says, okay, the will says that we were to divide up these golden bricks evenly amongst the three of you. And so they say, okay, let's start dividing them up. So one for you, one for you, one for you, right? Until eventually, wouldn't you know it, there's one golden brick left. And there's one there's one golden brick left, guys, okay? And so the brothers, they start arguing like brothers do, Uh I'm the oldest. This golden brick belongs to me. And the youngest says, "No, I'm the baby. I deserve I deserve this golden brick." The middle son, he says, "No." He says, he, he says, "No, no, I'm the middle. I was neglected. This golden brick belongs to me." And so they argued back and forth, and the lawyer said, "Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to take this golden brick." Give me just a second. This guy pulled up next to me, and he makes me feel uncomfortable. We're gonna take this golden brick. Yes, this is a long joke. That's why I haven't told it yet. Um, we're gonna take this golden brick. Let's go outside. And so they go outside. This is how we're gonna solve this. It works every time. There's an empty field next to where the lawyer's office is. It's not over yet. There is an empty field next to where the lawyer's office is. And he said, "Okay, guys, gather around. Gather around. We're gonna take this golden brick, everybody, and we're gonna throw it into the air." Oh my god! Oh man! Just throw it up into the air. Oh, you either get it or you don't. But I get it. It's so funny. Oh man. I don't tell that joke too often because my kids say I tell it too much and they don't. They're over it. Oh, I need to go shop. Let me start this trip. Guys, that is right. That is so funny. Kaylee gets it. Kaylee gets it. Am I cutting out, y'all? Let me move again. Oh man, I love that joke so much. It was long. Thanks for listening to it. I know you're thinking at the beginning, you're like, where's the joke going? It's not going to be funny. And then you get the punchline and you're like, oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Oh, God, you're going to make me cry. Is this from experience? No, I don't have any brothers. Not from experience. I wouldn't. If that was my story and that golden brick belonged to me. It's okay. Ah, you missed the punchline. Okay, guys. Am I okay? Before I go inside, I want to make sure y'all can hear me clearly. Punchline took 5 to 8 business days, but not bad. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all one more joke before we go inside. I like to follow that joke up with one that's not as controversial, I guess. Tomorrow I'll tell the golden screw and the belly button. Yeah, I'll look forward to it. Roy. Yeah, I don't know that one. Um, what did Barry say? Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water? Because he was a little horse. Okay, guys. I'm sorry if y'all couldn't understand me because I was laughing. I got one more. I got one more, guys. Okay. Whoa, $20 Uber Eats here. 25 miles. Not gonna do. I gotta get into Walmart, but I have one more joke. Okay, I'm glad y'all stuck around. 10 people. All right. There was this really old lady. She was a very little old lady. Okay. Before she was old, she had one son. I mean, she still had the son, but she had given birth, raised him, loved him like a son because he was he was her son. And so he grew up, and like all boys do, most I guess, he decided he wanted to go to college. Well, he went off to college on the other side of the country. Yeah, that's rough right there. That's not even funny. But to the other side of the country. And so she was sad when he was leaving. So when before he left, he actually bought her this cute little mini golden doodle. The cutest mini golden doodle you'll ever see aside from Ari Bear. Um, it's crazy. That was actually in this joke when I learned it. I'm just kidding. But a very cute little golden doodle. And she loved this golden doodle like it was her son because her son gave it to her. And so he went off to college, and he ended up staying in the city where he went to school. Became very successful, and he calls her up one day. Hey, mom. Normally he would go home and visit her, but he can't. So he says, Mom, hey, I'm gonna purchase you a plane ticket. I want you to come visit me. You can stay for a couple weeks. Bring the dog. It's just gonna be a grand old time. So she's like, okay, let's do it. So she gets to the airport, she's standing in line and she's holding her puppy, she's petting it. Puppy's name is Stevie. I don't know how she came up with it, but that was the puppy's name. Um, and then she hears like this like clump clump behind her. She turns around and the line is this huge cowboy, right? He's standing there, big guy, and he just kind of looks at her and doesn't make a very nice face, right? I don't know if he doesn't like dogs or what. Um, I don't know how old she was. Yeah, she's from Pasadena. She goes to get on the plane. She's like, please don't let this cowboy sit close to me, next to me. He's kind of intimidating. Well, she sits down with her puppy and she's petting her puppy. And needless to say, the cowboy sits down behind her. Um, the plane starts to take off, and she's just like, I'm just gonna ignore that cranky cowboy, right? We'll be the other side of the country, and before you know it. So as the plane's taking off, I don't know how this is legal. He actually pulls out a cigar, he lights it on the plane, and he starts smoking it. So as the smoke starts to come around her, she sees it and she's like, "Oh no," because little Stevie, don't you know, is allergic to smoke. Cigar smoke to be exact. And so she's like, "We'll be there, Stevie. It's okay, it's okay." And Stevie starts to wheeze a little bit, right? And so she's concerned for her puppy, right? Like he's like a son to her. So she turns around and says, "Excuse me, Mr. Cowboy. My puppy is super allergic." And this isn't her sweetest grandma voice that she could come up with. My puppy is super allergic to cigar smoke. Could you put that out, please?" And he looks at her and he's just like, "No." So she turns around and this gets more smoke around the puppy. The puppy starts to kind of cough a little bit as like as a puppy does, or a dog. Um, and and she turns around, "Sir, please, could you put that cigar out? My dog, he can't breathe." And he looks at her and he blows a puff of smoke right in that dog's face. I- It wasn't a Cuban cigar. I don't know what kind of cigar it was. It's a cowboy cigar, I guess. Um, and so at this point, the dog is like, and it's like choking and can't breathe and it's having all kinds of issues. And she's sitting there, she's trying to calm the dog down. She's thinking, what can I do to save my dog? So she eventually, as fast as she can, spins around, grabs the cigar, and she throws the cigar out the window. I don't know how, but she did, right? Like crazier things have happened. And the cowboy, and then she sits there and she's like, okay, good, it's gone. The cowboy, in shock and anger, maybe it was a Cuban cigar because it was his last one and it was really expensive. He taps her on the shoulder, and when she turns around, he grabs the dog and he throws the dog out the window. At this point, the old lady gets up and she screams and she goes running up and down the aisle, "Stevie, Stevie, why didn't I just let the smoke stay?" And then she runs to the window. She looks out the window and she sees Stevie sitting on the wing of the plane. And do you know what Stevie has in his mouth? Do you know? Waiting on you, chat. I got an order to shop. Come on now. Do you know what Stevie had in his mouth? I'll wait. Hey, Orange Luke, welcome to the show. We're telling a good joke. Well, you missed the good one. This is the second one. It's not as good. No, okay, no guesses. A golden brick. Bone. People usually say a cigar. There's a golden brick. It's funny, right? No, tornado, you were wrong. 69 hero. No, it's a golden brick. Anyways, first joke is funnier, even though it made no sense. Thanks for sticking around for all that nonsense. So now we're going to go make our way into Walmart. A golden brick. There you go, Cole. You got it, man. You got it. I am going to take my AirPod out. Put it in my pocket. Leave the iPad up here. Golden bricks forever was the longest joke ever. Where did the golden brick come from? He caught it when they threw it up in the air. It went really far. Call that a callback joke. Now I see why Goose didn't get the callback from the comedy club. Yeah, Goose, though. I get the callbacks. Okay. We're going to start this shop. Preview shopping list. Start shopping. And then I'll get you on my phone, guys. Hold on just a moment. I am going to actually get y'all off my phone for just a second. You give me about 2 minutes. Excuse me, sir. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. I have to go to the restroom. So, got all their pool stuff out. I'm going to go shopping.
All right, we're getting some moisturizing pure scalp care. 17, section 6. Not sure if y'all can even hear me where you're located, but mind blown. Yeah, Todd, on Restream, you can do that. That joke made you like Goose just a little bit better. That's hilarious. So yeah, Cole, there's not that's just a joke I learned back in high school that I've carried with me throughout my entire life, and I've never told it in a live because it's kind of long, and sometimes people aren't fans. Yeah, you can do that too. Yes, sir. Absolutely. It's all online. It's like a StreamYard, but it's called Restream. You have to pay for it though. It's like $20 a month, I think. 15. No, no, no software. It's just online. You just go to the website. You can have people join you live too. Okay, let's see here. So y'all actually have no idea how much fun that was for me telling that joke. G12. It's Sorry, excuse me. Thank you. It's almost time for me to get some of this stuff. Collector cards. Hang on, I'm scrolling back up, y'all. It's hard to read the chat on the phone here. Yes, it's web based. One of my favorite stores is Walmart. Yeah, I enjoy Walmart. Walmart's not too bad. You spend a lot of money here. You can get some cool stuff. Except I don't like to buy tools at Walmart unless I just absolutely need something. Excuse me. Turn the wrong way. Yes, Kaylee. The collector cards. What do I need to get at the collector cards? Do you really, Cole? Awesome, man. Our Walmart here doesn't have good. Do you need me to pick you some up? Or what kind of cards are you talking about? My son is into Lorcana. Thank you. Excuse me. That's okay. Are you talking about the sports cards? All right. Sign this spread here. 15. I don't know if that's going to be like unroutable or not. So we're going to hit continue. Well, you'll see a sign of self checkouts. This is new. Let's see. Video out soon with Scan and Go Spark. If available, you'll see signs above select checkouts. What does that mean? Simplify checkout by scanning your barcode. Oh, well, that's what we do anyways. I don't understand. Have y'all seen this? Roy, have you seen it? Except it's scanning the barcode from the phone instead of scanning the barcode with the phone. Personal items. Suggest personal items by separate and question of an offensive use for Yeah, that's Spark. Oh, well, it was bad. I have to go over there. Maybe not. Fight. Fight. Que venía a mí, entonces. Kind of gave you all a headache bouncing around like that. You never see any shops? Oh man. Nice. When he comes, you rip him, huh? That's cool. You do that just for him, man. Pretty neat. I'm gonna sit y'all down for a second.
Well, hey guys, thanks for hanging out and waiting for me for so long. Just teasing. Yeah, were with me the whole time. Left the store. I've left the store. Yeah, so that was weird. Instead of using my phone, oh, I'm going to an apartment complex. Wouldn't you know? Apartment 22. I know where this is though, and there's no gate. Wouldn't you? The barcode was on my phone, and I scanned it with the handheld scanner versus using the app or the QR code on the register. Change that. Like what? Honest, like, why is that one way better than the other? It seemed like it's six one way, half a dozen the other, as they say, right? Same difference. I don't know. I'll never understand. That's why they get paid the big bucks. Shop till you drop. That's what I'm saying. I like, other than shopping orders interfering with my lives sometimes, not now that I have my new fancy phone. Um, I prefer shopping orders because uh they tend to pay more. Sometimes they take longer. But if the pay is worth it, get it done. Hey Crystal, good afternoon to you. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Mhm. You got an Uber Eats request to go 25 miles. No, $25 wouldn't even make me go 25 miles unless it was the absolute that I needed $25, which I could use $25. I think I've spent more money today than I've made. What's wrong with me today? That's hilarious. My buddy Matt sent me this screenshot. It's a shirt that says, "Today I'm a serious goose." And it's holding a pew pew. That's funny. I had to come up with one of those. Where are we going, GPS? Where are we going? Oh, I know where we're going. Never mind. We'll hit navigate anyways, just because. I need to get me a hat like that. You like this hat, Eliana? Um, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for this, not this one that I wear because it's used, but a brand new replica exactly like this one. Um, that says Dashing Maverick next month on Miko the Entrepreneur's YouTube channel. We do giveaways on her channel. Um, so you need to check that out. I'll have to share that link on my channel here pretty soon. It's gonna be mid-May. Mid-May. You just cook pasta. Mm, yes. All good, a surfer. I appreciate you hanging out. It's always fun to see somebody that I see other places, and I don't know if I've seen you here, and I'm grateful. I need some strong coffee. Coffee. I can't do coffee. I cannot do coffee. There we go. Who wants a Dashing Maverick hat? You get a Dashing Maverick hat. You get a Dashing Maverick hat. But you gotta win it. Take a sip of my Mountain Dew. And I'm gonna be making this delivery to this pretty nice apartment complex. Tried to get them to sign up for the trash service that I used to do. They said it's too windy. I don't know about all that. It's windy everywhere. I mean, it is windy here, but other apartment complexes have it, and it's not an issue with the wind. At least Instacart is loosening up their underwear now. Are they now? I haven't gotten a good Instacart offer yet today, sadly. Oh, if anybody, and I mean anybody, is in the market for Starlink internet, I highly recommend it. You just got to make sure that it's got a clear vantage point to the sky with no trees over it. It doesn't have to be above the tree line. It just can't have a tree above it blocking the sky. You may be getting a discount in April to purchase the equipment. I'm not sponsored. I'm just giving you the info you need to know. The equipment for the standard equipment for the standard set, whatever it's called, is $200 off. It's regularly $350. You can get it for $150. But then, like I said, I'm not sponsored, but they did give me a referral link. If you sign up with my link, you get a free month of service, and so do I. So if you're thinking about it, the link is you know what? I need to put it in my description of my videos. It's in the description of my Starlink video. You'd have to find that on my channel. It's like one of my last videos I did. It's a really good service though. We live in the boonies where you don't get regular internet like Spectrum or whatever. No no hardwired internet. You've been getting your refund back a lot lately? Really? They've been giving you that many issues? That's crazy. I got a Dashing Maverick mug. I use it all the time. It's nice. Yeah, Roy got that is a nice mug. If I drank coffee, I'd get a Dashing Maverick mug. The only thing about the mug that bums me out when I designed it is at the handle, you can't change the color of the handle around the handle. So it kind of has a funny look to it. But it does say Dashing Maverick. I think before Instacart had their boxers and panties in a bunch. Oh, okay. They wouldn't give refunds. Would they give credits instead or what? Tell me, I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. That's crazy they've been messing up that much. Call me. I'll be your Instacart driver if you were close. I won't mess up, except maybe once. Maybe I'll mess up one time. One time, maybe twice. Okay, I won't mess up at all. All right. Where are you? Walmart Spark. Where are we? 622, I think. Building 622. Should have come in another entrance closer to the building. You live and you learn. You live and you learn, guys. Mhm. Mhm. They wouldn't give you anything. Oh man. Thinking Instacart, I would have started using a different service. I just nobody has this phone number. What was that notification? Oh, I got mentioned in a video. Is this building 6? Building 4. So it must be building 6 at the end. The last building. The last building. Find the spot. Don't be scraping up any vehicles. Oh man, I gotta go to the other stairwell. We're gonna take another action shot, guys, and I'll take you in with my other phone. Taking my AirPod out.
Going up here to 622, second floor. Make sure. Yep.
All right, guys, we have made that delivery. We are back in the truck. It is nice how you have the bins back there. It is. I learned pretty quickly that it just makes life easier. Plus, the back of my truck with my day job gets kind of gross, and so thinking of putting people's groceries or my groceries back there, feel like that's not right. So, um, Ashley Raymond, hey, how are you doing, ma'am? Welcome to the Maverick Show. How's work going? You working today? Ace Surfer, thanks for the fun times, Maverick. I didn't know you made content. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. It blessed my day to have you in here. Um, I think I'm subbed to you. I honestly don't know, but if I'm not, I will. If y'all aren't subbed to Ace Surfer, you should be. He's a friend of Troy's and Ari's World, so he must be pretty great. Everyone loves action deliveries. I know, right? It's a lot more fun to get out of the car. Although I would have liked to have stayed in the car for that delivery and someone else do it. Are you working today, Ashley? Are you enjoying the day off? Beautiful Saturday in Hawaii, I hope. It's kind of overcast today, 83 degrees in Texas. The windmills are spinning. The fake sunflowers are swaying in the wind. I don't really know. They're weeds. They look like sunflowers, but they're not real sunflowers. They're like little ones, and they have little spikies on them. I don't like them. I mow those puppies over when they grow so fast. I'm like, get out of here, fake sunflower. But we do have some really cool Troy. Here it's and this bet you here pretty soon. There are going to be real sunflower fields popping up that would be great for you to go do lives at. I don't know how far you want to drive, but there's some in the Mathis area. There's some in like the Alice area, and they're so cool. Like I've been wanting to take my family to one of these sunflower fields and take family pictures, but it's just hard to make the time and do all that. But the sunflower fields are so pretty, the real ones, the giant sunflowers. I try to do as many action deliveries as I can now because I'm not on camera. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's fine. And your neck thing, I actually ordered one today. Didn't ask my wife first. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. I won't get in trouble. I'll survive. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be okay. I hope. I ordered one though. I don't think it was the exact one you have. I couldn't remember which one you had, but it's very similar. Um, you're working today? Got to make that money. I'm working too. It's going okay. I've done, what was that, my fourth delivery today. So hasn't been super busy. Maybe now that it's actually 1:45, so lunchtime's kind of over, but maybe we'll get some after lunch orders or something. More Walmart Spark orders. I completed that delivery, I think. Yeah, I did. Did y'all notice that DoorDash? I did do that one DoorDash order today. They have a countdown timer. It's like 3 seconds after you've taken the picture. It gives you 3 seconds to complete the delivery, or it completes it automatically, which is kind of neat because I have taken a picture, left, gone and done another app delivery, and went back to DoorDash, and I had never completed it. I'd never finalized it. And so that's probably what was happening was people were forgetting to hit the complete button. So they're like, we'll handle that for you, bruh. A Surfer can sound just like Dashing Maverick too. He's an impersonator, huh? He's pretty good. I need to make sure I'm subscribed to him. We'll do that right now. Let's see. We'll go to my channel, view channel. Click on this live. Pause it so I don't hear myself talk. The A is A Surfer. Go to. I'm not subscribed. Oh, I am now. Sweet. Sub to A Surfer. What a good guy. Um, Making that money. You're getting a petty. I could never. I could absolutely never get a pedicure. And it's not because I'm a man. It's because I can't. I'm too ticklish. Touch my feet and I giggle and I kick, and somebody might accidentally get a bloody nose. Not on purpose, of course. I just can't. I can't. I can't do that. No way. Don't touch my feet. Miko, no customer, no business. Y'all need to sub to Miko's channel as well. She does some awesome stuff, keeps you informed on what's going down in the world. My buddy. How's your day going, Miko? I listened to your audio message earlier, but I have not responded. I apologize. Um, it's crazy about those decals, though, right? Taylor, you got to celebrate though, getting your monetization. Full of DoorDash. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing on DoorDash. What a joke. 4 to 7:30. I gotta cut out of here about 5 o'clock today. Hmm. Oh, that's AM anyways. Ain't no way. Can't do that. No way, Jose. You kidding me? You must be kidding me, man. We're gonna come over here and park by Chick-fil-A again. It's my happy spot. Not because it's Chick-fil-A, because honestly, I could live without Chick-fil-A. I know them's fighting words in some areas, but it's just a good spot to park. It's kind of centrally located. I can exit the parking lot at the highway. I can exit the parking lot over there on that road that we just came in on. Gets me anywhere I need to be fast. Oh, my phone is not being very loud. What's up with that? 20 miles, $10 to go 20 miles. Full of jokes there. Full of jokes. There you go. That's Miko's link right there. Give her a sub. Just finished eating lunch. What's for lunch today? I I think I'm gonna skip lunch today because I'm gonna be picking up Papa John's and taking it home. Save a little bit of money. I might eat some Papa John's on the way home. That's the plan. I'll eat like an early dinner. I've said it once and I'll say it again. For whatever reason, the Papa John's here in Portland is they have happy hour from 3 to 5, and their large pizzas, one topping large pizzas, are $5. I don't know why that's not everywhere, but it's here. I found a gold mine, and I have spent too much money there since they've done this because you can't beat it. I mean, you can't even get $5 pizzas at Little Caesars. You can't get $5 footlongs at Subway, but you can get a $5 Papa John's pizza, which is way better quality pizza than what Subway or Little Caesars offer. Brianna, good morning. Papa John's is Bombskis. I lean in on the camera too much. You missed it, Brianna. We told a joke earlier. We told two jokes. The first one was better. Pork chop supreme I baked on Tuesday. I've been eating on it all this week. I have one more day of it. Nice. Leftovers are sometimes the best. That's a good way to save money and save time. I do like when we cooking extra so we have something the kids can eat for lunch the next day or we can eat for dinner again. Don't have to cook again, especially when it's something good. You know what I really want? We haven't made in a long time? Meatloaf. Just a fat kid. I'm sorry, Brianna. I like food. $5 to go 1.9 miles from Walgreens. How many items? Doesn't tell me how many. Customer verification. Oh, it's a package. That's gonna be difficult. What if the customer's not there? It's probably crazy, but I'm not gonna do this one. I don't want to have to verify with the customer when it's a package. They may not even know it's coming. I ran out of time on it. I think that would have probably been a headache. What is this delicious? It's just so good. Except when it's not. Sometimes food's not so good. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Man, guys, I'm trying different recipes to start making it for the Miko channel so HelloFresh can approve my application. Nice. That's cool. So you can apply to cook for HelloFresh. The good food is better. Good food is always better. Get that money. Ooh, a favorite order for HEB. This is what I'm talking about. $17.25 to go 11 miles, 53 items. Do I want to do this, guys? ID check. It is $17.25. Needs to be delivered between 2:30 and 3:30. I'm getting picky now. It's an ID check. It's also going to Taft, which is Shadysville. That's the thing that's getting me. $17 is nice. 11 miles is not too bad for $17, but it's in Shadysville and it's probably on alcohol delivery, I'm guessing. It doesn't say alcohol, it says ID check. Tell me, what do I do? Do it. Do it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. We're doing it. Yeah, Starbucks is behind me. They would send you a box of food to cook and you would get a discount code. I applied a month so. Oh, okay, that's cool. Guys, I just accepted this thing. For Sarah Z. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Guys, they delivered to Taft earlier today, and it was to Sarah Z. It was the IHOP order. The house that I'm delivering to is not in Shadysville. I mean, it's in Taft, but it was a nice. Cause I'm having clap along if you know. Because Taft does have a couple of nice places. Thank you, Crystal, for telling me to do it. Coffee, yuck. Just bring us in the store with you to help you. I don't have to shop it. It's actually curbside, so everything else about this order is good. Sense of relief, guys. Sense of relief. There better not be two. Oh, excuse me. Two Sarah Z's in Taft. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. Accept regret. It's a real thing. That is a real thing. Instant regret. I'm at work right now, Eliana. Oh man. I'm unregretting this one. I think I am. Fran says avoid. You're too late, Fran. You're too late. I'm gonna turn right at this red light. Coffee, yuck. That's right, Todd. I'm not a coffee connoisseur of any sorts. Some lady keeps ordering stuff, wanting you to come over. The lady never even saw me before, the IHOP lady. And it's on a different app this time, too. I'm parking curbside and they park on the line. I can't. All right, I'm going to say that I have arrived. I've arrived at the store. Nine F. Hey, Mr. Womble, how are you doing today, sir? That's okay, Fran. I do. I am, I, no coffee. I can't. I can't do the coffee. Just ate that hot honey chicken pasta I made. Boy, oh boy, it's hot. Like spicy hot? Oh, red pepper, yeah. Red pepper. That's gonna make it spicy, all right. I have never had an offer for a lady to come on in. Nope, nope, nope. I would like say, no, I'm just a kid, and I would run to my truck. That would freak me out. I did have a lady say that you were handsome, and I said, thank you. And I left. I just need coffee made right. I don't know. Thought all coffee was made right. Spicy, no? You'll take Mav's coffee. You can have it, but I don't know. My coffee comes in the form of Mountain Dew. Mhm. Is this guy for me? No, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's for that car next to me. All right, I'm gonna hop out real quick and wait for my order. I think this might be it right now. Maybe not.
I'll keep my AirPod in so y'all hear me.
Coffee too. I'm just a kid. Just a kid. I gotta check my fantasy baseball. I am beating my mom, but I'm getting crushed by Mr. Barry Barry. He's just destroying me. It's like this before or something. That is code red, indeed. Team anti-coffee friend. Am I looping right now, guys? No, I was looping. Uh, I was looking at. I was behind in my own line. Confused me. Mountain Dew. Yeah. Can you see me? No, you can't. Oh yeah, you can see me. I'm standing behind the hard hat there. I'm hiding. They normally come out faster than this, but they had a couple cars to help first, I suppose. I'm just a kid is such a fun, weird thing to say to someone. I mean, you got somebody inviting you in their house. You gotta make it weird so that they don't want you to come to their house, right? Isn't that the thing? $33, 25. Oh, it's an outrageous. Not doing it. No can do's will. Is that seat talking? You got it. You got it, Bruce. Don't let me down, Bruce. How's your day going? Okay, Ashley. Have a good day at work. Make all the money. Get big tips. Especially since you're so tall. Hey, some kids are tall. I'm just a tall kid. Stranger danger. Maybe that's what I should say. Stranger danger. Yeah, if someone invited me into their house, I'd get scared of them too. I mean, it's such an odd thing to do, just invite somebody into your house. Like, what you want to play Legos or something? Yes, they're the February 8th, 1988. That's it. Yeah, just fit it right here. I can unload everything. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I'm on. My music. Not chips. That's important. Get my chips for smash or the bananas. We smash the grapes up with it. Put it in. Salad. Checkers, lemon straw, onion, and all full. My little tiny baby truck. Leland Scare. $12 Uber Eats for 19 miles. Let's not do it. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Like I said, okay, I'm coming in. Yeah, that's hilarious. I think it might be Goose. That's why he says that. I'm at W2 and not and feeling. Oh, sorry, Bruce, man. I hope you feel better. That stinks. I had a 19-year-old boy try to invite me back. Dropped off. I don't know. Crazy, friend. He's watching me back out like a hawk. I'm not going to scratch your car. You're the one that parked close to me, you remember? Just kidding. Actually, we were kind of both close to each other. Okay. It happened. Well, either way, I didn't go back over. Good job, friend. Good call. It could have been a trap. You never know. You never know. What on earth? Deliveries happen a lot over here. Over where? I see you pointing at your place. Oh, what on earth deliveries? You're calling the deliveries what on earth? The what on earth deliveries happen a lot out there, huh? I don't see a lot of strange things, thankfully. The lady who told me I was handsome, I was delivering Specs alcohol, and she had to go back in and get her ID. And then she came back out and got her ID scanned and all that. And then I was walking back to the truck, and that's when she decided to tell me I was handsome. And I was like, just keep on walking, just keep on walking. Get in the truck, don't get kidnapped. Thank you. And I left as fast as I've ever. Well, I ran faster once, I think, when I was in third grade. That's a whole nother story. Also involved a girl that my sister said that told that I had a crush on her, and I ran. That's embarrassing. Mhm. Am I still freezing? Maybe y'all didn't hear anything I just said. That would be so great. That'd be so wonderful. It'd just be the best day. The best day ever. I will not be repeating myself. That is exactly what I don't do. Why I don't do alcohol orders. Drew gets a compliment. I'm just a kid. I like your shoes. I'm just a kid. Sorry, that was loud. I'm just a kid. Don't talk to me. Oh, okay. I was only frozen for a second or two. In a week or two, it's gonna get married. Guys, I don't have GPS going on. Tap leaving. I didn't hit confirm. Snap. GPS, yes. Just in case this isn't the house I think it is. What's the address? It is. It's the same house. It's a fancy big house. I'm so happy I can do the dance, the big house dance. Mm. I think I know how to get there still, but use GPS anyways. Better safe than lost. That's what I always say. I think it was me freezing. Troy, stop freezing. It's only 84 degrees. Um, My weirdest delivery was when the customer freaked out when I tried to close the front door while exiting. They told me the door closes itself. Stop closing the door. Who closes doors these days? I've never done an alcohol order because I just don't want to deal with drunk people. I've been lucky. I don't think that I've ever delivered to a drunk person. Technically, if they're drunk, you're not supposed to deliver to them. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to deal with all that. Oh, you're drunk. I'm going to take your order back. So I don't know what I'd do in the situation. Don't tell anybody. I might still deliver it. Who knows? No, I won't. I would not deliver. I've made the decision just now. The decision. Did you see the decision hit my head? Was me saying, nope, if they're drunk, I'm not making the delivery. It's got to stay on the up and up. That's what I always say. I always say two things: better safe than lost, and you got to stay on the up and up. Sometimes I say I'm hungry, but I don't always say that, just sometimes. That's crazy, Roy. I've closed many people's doors because their hands were. Wait, you didn't. Yeah, what just happened? Oh, you did another comment. Threw me off there. Because their hands were full and they just say, thank you. I would say it's a California thing, but y'all are both in California, so that wouldn't make sense. Everything I say makes sense. So I actually like delivering to people that are stoned because they get so excited to see me coming into fantastic. That's funny. I don't think I've ever seen that either. Dang it, I'm missing out. Waves to a secret person who is watching me. I'm waving to that secret person too. I know who it is. I know who it is. Why are you lurking, secret person? I went to the year 3000. Not much to say, but they live underwater. It's such an odd line. Like, why do they live underwater? And my great granddaughter. How did he survive? If he just showed up in the year 3000 and people lived underwater and you weren't prepared for that, you would die, right? I do not. I said I would say it was California thing. I would, but I'm not. It's basically every state but Texas's thing to do weird things. Texas just does everything right. I'm just sorry. I didn't say that, guys. Forget that I said that. I'm just teasing. Well, I don't know if I can say because it's a secret person. For playing video, secret person, you're so fantastic. Friend, do you think I'm right by saying I know who it is? I bet you I know who it is. It's obvious. It's obvious. People who were drunk, alcohol a few times, but that doesn't mean the person at the door is drunk. This is true. I still feel so bad. My worst, well, I guess maybe I've had other bad deliveries. I can't really recall. I block them out. I'm just like, nope, that was bad. Forget it. But this one I'll always remember. It was on Mother's Day. I've talked about it before. Um, on Mother's, I had to go do DoorDash shop at Walgreens. She got a chocolate bar, some flowers, and a bottle of wine, maybe a card even. I don't remember. But obviously, I had to check her ID, and it was expired. And I was a rookie. I was so fresh. I didn't know what to do, so I had to call support because I couldn't do an expired ID. And They told me to dispose of it. I couldn't give it to her Mother's Day gift. She even had her daughter come on the phone on FaceTime so I could tell her. I was so embarrassed and sad. What I should have done, what I would do in the future, is say, "Hi, daughter, what's your ID? You're the one that ordered it anyways." Dash support told me, they said, it doesn't have to be the person's ID who's receiving the order. It can be anybody's in the house. I've done a little loophole there. What do y'all think? Should I do that or should I not do that? Texas is better than California because we are cursed with. I knew it. I knew it, friend. Thank you. Thank you for watching me. Even Roy says Texas is better than Cal. Better beaches and mountains here, though. I probably agree. I've never been. And the redwood forest is even better there than the one here because the one here is we don't have a redwood forest. We have a Frisco, though. Frisco, Texas. Never been there either. It's near Dallas, I think. They have a baseball team, minor league. Frisco Rough Riders playing up against the Corpus Christi Hooks. I think they usually beat the Hooks. You'll never go back, huh? Outside the bubble. I get it. I get it. I've never been to Fresno. I don't even know what part of California Fresno's in. I'm gonna say Central California. I've never been to Sacramento. I've never been to San Francisco, Fresno. I've never been to Boston in the fall. I've never been to San Diego. I've never been to uh, there's LA. I've never been to any of the small towns surrounding all those big towns. Never been to Juneau, Alaska. I have been to New Mexico. Almost. Ah, I went whitewater rafting. It was so much fun. I'll do it again. You know what I was thinking, guys? Should I? I have a question. I was thinking about this last night, actually. First, I thought, it would be fun. This would take a lot of courage, so I would need a lot of support. I'm changing the subject here. It would be fun, kind of, if I took my fancy new phone and strapped it to me and went live while doing the zip line at camp, right? That would be so much fun for y'all, not for me. I would probably regret it. Um, but I don't know how to make that happen because anytime they have the zip line going, there's kids around. And also, I just feel weird, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go live while I do the zip line. Everybody that I know that my wife works with. So I don't know if I want to do that. But then my next thing is, should I release my zipline video A as a short or B as probably just as a regular video so I can get the watch hours for it? Maybe that would blow up, right? That was everybody loved it, right? The real deal. La County. I've been to LA a million times. I've been to San Francisco a few times. Never been to Fresno. If you visit the scenic areas, California is beautiful. Stay away from the big cities, though. They're not like they used to be. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. It's so sad. I don't want it on your chest. I want a cam off your face. I don't know how I would do that and keep from losing it. Because I thought about that too. The chest thing that Roy has can show your face, but you've got a harness on and you've got the wires you're hanging from, and I just worry that it would knock my camera off, my phone off, and you're going over the lake. It would be gone. Oh, $800 phone, just like that. Yes, friend, I want to see your reaction. Maybe we can figure out a way to make this happen. If somebody else record it from below, they couldn't get my face. They couldn't get my face. Maybe I'll release that. That's on Patreon. Would my Patreons be okay with me releasing that? I'm gonna do their groceries real quick. I'll be right back. Hang tight, everybody. Hang tight. My great granddaughter is doing fine. God, I need my phone. Let me pull quick up. See, what I was thinking. Don, pull forward. Right, when you're done, pull forward. No action shot on this one. I need both my hands and ID check and all that jazz. I'll be back. Hello. How are y'all doing? Good. Thank you. Thank you. I did that. Thank you, sir. Oops, sorry. These are the eggs like this. You're welcome. Have a good day. It was weird. They were like, "You want to come in and cook us dinner?" I'm just kidding. They didn't. That's release the tapes. Yeah, where's your alligator emoji when you need it? He releases them. I may watch them. I never go to page. That's funny. Maybe I should release. I saw a video of a zip line in Florida. Lake was full of gators. I feel like the world needs to see the video of you screaming like a baby. Um, can someone go right in front of you? No, you can only do one person at a time. Well, you can do two at a time side by side, but not on the same wire because they have brakes at the end. You hit those brakes hard. That was the worst part of the whole thing. Like, excuse me, I'm on the tallish side. So my feet hit the ground first and they were dragging. Because apparently I'm too dumb to keep my knees up. And then my thing at the top hit the brakes and it went, "Vroom," and just like jarred me. Talk about whiplash. So yeah, I didn't like that feeling at all. Or the hanging or the fast pace or feeling like I was going to turn upside down or when I spun and went backwards. I don't like doing things backwards or the heights or leading up to waiting to get on the zip line and anticipating all the terrible things. It was rough. It was really rough. Back to the shadows. What are you doing? You doing HVAC stuff today, Luke? Or are you working? Are you family in it? Luke Lurker? Luke Lurker? I knew it was you, Luke. I just knew it. Thanks for hanging out and lurking. I appreciate that. It means a lot. All right, so we'll be releasing that video then. I need to figure out how to do it. But it will be done. What should I title it, guys? What should I title it to get views? I don't want to clickbait because I don't want it to like I don't want people to stop clicking on my videos because of clickbait. I already am I play with that too much. I need to do better. Be better. Do I like roller coasters? No, no, I don't. I do not. I've done my share of roller coasters. Um, I didn't do any until I was an adult. I scream a lot on a roller coaster and make it fun for whoever's with me because people like to hear me scream for whatever reason. My first time ever riding a roller coaster was on the Superman at Six Flags in San Antonio. And I was riding it with my father-in-law and his friend, and Holly might have been on it. My wife, at the time we were dating, I think. We might have been married. I can't remember. Anyways, I sat next to my father-in-law, and man, he had the time of his life watching me scream. I don't even remember like that. I didn't pass out, but I don't even remember screaming in that one. I just remember being done, like never again. And then fast forward, we went to Disney World for our honeymoon, and we did the Yeti. Which the Yeti's not so bad. You don't go upside down in the Yeti. You do almost get eaten by the Yeti, and that's kind of terrifying. But um, that roller coaster's not too bad. But so we did that one twice. I did something else where you like it was it. I think I died a couple times on that one. I don't remember what it was called. And then I said never again. Fast forward a few years, we went to SeaWorld in San Antonio with the kids. And me and my wife did a roller coaster there. They have two roller coasters. That's like one's called like the Snake or something. I think it's yellow. So I'm thinking, oh, this doesn't look too bad. I'll do it. Well, I wish we had this on video. I crack myself up when I think about it, but it's a you had to be there thing. So I'm probably gonna sound like an idiot trying to explain it. I scream on roller coasters. I can't help it. I scream. So I figure I might as well make it fun, right? For other people. When we first got on, these kids got on behind us, like young, I don't know, 16-year-old kid, um, his friend, and one of them's one's behind me, and he's hollering at the other one behind him, like, hey Jesse. And so I turn around and I look at the kid that's saying Jesse, and I say, uh, oh hey Jesse, how's it going? Talking to him as if his name Jesse being in the street, just being stupid. Helps me not be scared when I'm being stupid. Anyways, the roller coaster takes off and it drops. I immediately start screaming. So instead of just screaming, I'm screaming, Jesse, Jesse, hold my hand, Jesse. The whole way, the whole way. And we got off. The kid was just dying laughing. It was fun. I had a good time with that. But I haven't ridden a roller coaster since then. I don't think I ever will. I'm too old for that. He's sparking. Oh, okay, cool. Get that spark on, Luke. I avoid stressing about zip lines by not going on. That's a good way. The only reason I stressed so much that time I went on is because I didn't want to let my son down. I had to do it for him because we were doing it together for the father and son retreat. One thing I would not want to do. Yeah, hey, Brianna, you should talk to your small group, your Bible study people, and or somebody at the church, and see if they will do a women's retreat at a camp out there. And hopefully they have a zip line. That would probably, well, not all camps have high hopes, but maybe y'all can find one that has a zip line. That would be fun, and it would be an awesome time of retreat and getaway too. You should just mention it, throw it out there, see what they say, see if it sticks. Is there a coaster? You went ziplining last year, Eliana. Did you like it? I was terrified. Is there a coaster in the bubble? Welcome back, Dirty Stack and Deb. Are you out? What are you doing now? You still working? I can't remember what you said you were doing earlier. I'm sorry. It's been a while since since we talked earlier. No, closest amusement slides. You're gonna I'm watching a church service right now. Okay, sweet. Yes. Priorities, church service. Thank you for leaving me running though. I appreciate it. Kid Drewski monetized. It's gonna take some time. $6.70 to go 25 miles on Uber Eats. Accepted. Not accepted. No wet felt. You love Jerome. I'm always on code red, friend. I just get as my lives go, I get more comfortable and I get more excited. And I think I talk fast and just I say stupid things and see what sticks. I'm like a church server. It's just Hmm. Fine. Let's just go. Let's just go do something dangerous. What are we gonna go do? We'll go deliver in the hood. Let's go do that. Getting tacos ready for tonight. Friends. Ooh. Is anybody else wanting to go live and holding off because I'm live? Because I don't want to be that guy. Have you watched him today? He is amped up. Who? I think I just missed an offer because my volume on my radio was turned all the way down. Danger. Roy Danger puppet. Oh, poor man. Luke, you made him sad. I was just teasing. I know he was joking. Luke's my bud. Silly roller coaster goat. Roller coaster goats on the ride. I could use another Mountain Dew though, or something. I'll take even a sweet tea. Popeyes has good sweet tea, but I'm not going there. Ball Hall Blast. Luke is still perturbed and stole my phone. Sorry. Dang it. I offended everybody with that Ball Hall Blast comment. Eliana. Eliana, you're always getting warned by Nightbot. I'm so sorry. I need to kick Nightbot. You just ignore that Nightbot. Those warnings mean nothing. I am running alive a little bit longer than I have the last few days today, only because I think I have actually reached the point now where I had started going live last year and doing maybe from time to time 15 hours a day or 20 hours a day, but I didn't go live every day. Um, and so I want to overcome that hump. I'm at like 22, 17 hours, and I just don't want to start dropping a lot. I need to, if I can just maintain 5 hours over what I lose every day, that would be cool. We'll see what happens, Sean. We'll see. We'll see. I went to the year 3000. Not much to say, but they live underwater. No. Let's see if we can get on DoorDash again. I wonder if I could call in a Popeyes order for pickup at a specific time. I'm sure I can, right? Well, it's not happy hour yet, so I'm gonna take this exit. Is Walmart Spark? I've barely gotten any. Actually, I only got one Walmart Spark offer today, and I took it. My Spark is actually turned off. Great Spark. You're joking me right now. But you are the worst, bird. Pardon me. Are you Aaron Bird, sir? How far back does YouTube go counting hours? Well, you need to have them in the last 365 days for monetization purposes, but it counts back lifetime. So it's like on May 26th, I mean April 26th of last year, whatever hours I got drops off either today or tomorrow. Probably, I guess today, right? And so if you're not monetized within a year, you need to overcome those hours. I wish I still had my not my African cichlids, I mean, this is also African, my tiger Oscars. And could do another video of them breeding because that video got over, I don't know where it's at now. I haven't checked in a while, but it's over 100,000 views easy. Um, like for me, that's a viral video, and it's still getting views, but not as many as it was at the beginning. And it also didn't take off right away to where the hours would have gotten me monetized at the time. Dang it. If I had released it now, like this year, it probably would have gotten me monetized. So I want to do a part two, but I don't know. I don't have any fish. I don't have any fish. So I need to go to PetSmart and record it as if it's my house aquarium. These are my tiger rescue. I'm just kidding. So you have to stay over 4K during. No, 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 no. My understanding is once you reach 4K and you get monetized fully, the watch hours don't matter anymore. It's the views for. I guess it's the views. Well, views and watch hours for making money, but you don't have to maintain your watch hour. It would be hard. Still rolling. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you watching, sir. Did y'all go to garage sales yet? Did you find anything cool? We've got this really neat grandfather clock. Oh no, I don't. I don't know what it's called. Actually, it's like a grandfather clock that hangs on the wall, and you have to wind it up, and it chimes and does all this stuff. We don't wind it up because it unwinds really fast. You have to remember to do it. But my wife got it for like $5 and it's so cool. And it's probably worth a lot more than $5. I like it. We just kept playing on the Chromebook. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. My great, great, great granddaughter is doing fine. I do want to stop and get another drink somewhere. I don't want to spend a whole lot of money. Do, 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 do. Now I'm just driving aimlessly, thinking, I'm gonna go get me a sweet tea. I could use a sweet tea. Did I tell y'all you have to have 4K hours within a year, plus have over 1K subscribers, and then you get full monetized? As long as you post at least 3 times every 3 or 6 months. I can't remember. Oh, that's not too bad. The 3 times you're posting. I wasn't sure what the posting regularly how regularly the posting had to be. I'm not. I'm not. I changed my mind. I'm not coming back home. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. That's a mistake waiting to happen. We'll go to Sonic and get a red Cybertruck. Fancy. I'd never ever seen one of them. Mhm. Like it. That makes the Cybertruck look good, other than how ugly the rest of it is. I want to go. I want to go. I cannot wait. Oh, I was gonna tell y'all. Um, when we went out of town for the Texas meetup, in New Braunfels, we went to Popeyes. I know you'd think it would have been a big mistake. One, their parking lot sucked. It was tiny and it was full of cars. I don't know why it was full of cars because we went inside. There wasn't a lot of people in there. Um, but guys, a red dumpster. um, that was the best IHOP probably in the state of Texas, if not the entire company wide what did I say? IHOP? I meant Popeyes. The best Popeyes ever. Ever. The service was good. It was service with a smile. It came out fast and quick. They had good drinks. It was good food. They did charge you like $2 for Cajun gravy, which they all do that, which is really stinky, but I'm sure it's probably automatic. I don't know that answer. Ooh, what is this? $57, 16 drop-offs, 41 miles, 2 hours and 2 minutes. I'm not getting stuck in that general merchandise order. Sorry, Spark. Get out of here. Anyways, that was the best Popeyes ever. Oh, you have to apply again? Really? That's crazy. I would not have expected that. Hmm. I feel like can you make one before you reach the monetization levels? Because I feel like I made one just to be ready. But hi, could I get a Route 44 root beer, please? No, ma'am, that's it. Thank you. It's happy hour, guys. I didn't even realize. Yeah, it's happy hour. Pay with card. Okay. Take my money. Come on. Gonna make me use another card on. So you still tip $1 and it's only $2.78 for a Route 44 root beer. You cannot beat that all day, every day. Oh, okay. I don't even remember what mine was or is, or it should probably match the same email address from my channel, I'm guessing, which is an old email address I made for when it was Juniper Farms. So I don't know. I don't really check that one, but we'll see. I may just make a new one. You know what sounds good also? Ice cream. Ice cream. I would like some ice cream. I'm not gonna get any. Heck no. I have an AdSense account that was deactivated for inactivity because my channel was denied. Was recently been reactivated. Oh, you can reactivate one that's been activated, deactivated. Good to know. Mine, if I have one, is definitely deactivated then. Definite. Announcement time. Announcement, announcement, everybody, announcement. Announcement. Okay. Um, my runner session is complete. Dang you, favor. I don't want it to be completed yet. No blizzard. They don't have blizzards at Sonic. Hey, Cole, man. It's going well. We just had another successful $17 delivery. I'm getting a drink right now. Um, that's okay. Do what you need to do, Eliana. You're welcome to pop in and out as much as you like, as little as you like. I just appreciate you chatting when you do. Um, Oh, I'm getting a drink from Sonic. That's what I was saying. No, they have. Hello. Hey, Mackenzie. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. No, no, that's it. I did the tip on the card there. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Mhm. I always worry that they don't get the tips. I don't know how that works. And I didn't. I don't want to be like, oh, thank you for the tip. I just want them to know that at Sonic, I feel bad when I don't tip them $1. I don't know. I don't know what's expected. That girl actually used to be in our youth group at church. I don't know if she recognized me. She was buddies with my wife. Cotton candy blizzards. I bet you Chris agrees with that. Brianna, that's cool. Do what you need to do, whether you're watching a service or eating lunch or whatever. Like you don't have to chat. I'm okay with that. But I'm glad you found a good service. That makes me so happy. Uber, what is it? 18 miles for $7. No. I got me a Route 44 root beer for $1.70, I think it was, and then tipped her a buck. So $2.70. Happy hour. I'm happy. What'd you get at the store? Cheddar peppers at Sonic are good. I like um I'm not a fan of spicy things, but I'll get the mozzarella sticks for a snack, or they've got a Frito wrap, junior Frito wrap, which is so good. Sometimes they don't put enough it's a chili cheese Frito wrap. Excuse me. Sometimes they don't put enough chili in it though, which is disappointing. Too crunchy for not enough chili. Booty chicas. All good, man. I can't type. I don't know what's happening with me this year, but I cannot type at all. And the update on my phone for autocorrect is actually seems worse than it was before the update. It does not have to match the current YouTube, okay, cool. Cool, cool. You can do a new one if you can't. I got behind on here. Sweet. That needs to be, we need to make that a emoji for your channel too, Brianna, when you get monetized. You do, you have your own vocabulary, that's for sure. Which I think is great. Like there's several channels that have words that they've come up with for things on their channel and other people starting to repeat them. But it's like their staple. I don't know what you'd call it. Um and people hear that word, they think of that particular channel. Like unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure the Mad Dasher came up with banger. If he didn't, I'd never heard it before him. Um JB Travels. There's something he said. I don't remember what it is now. And then Mad Matt has a few words he says. Anyways, I need to think of a word to start saying. I'm drawing a blank. Petunias. Petunias. Thanks to Bruce. He actually came up with that one, but I stole it. I said that's my word. You don't know, Brianna. He could have. Maybe Mad Dasher's been around a long time. Maybe he invented that word. No, but banger for like a bang in order banger. I think he coined that. He came up with certified banger. There, okay, certified banger. Certified banger. I think we have to pay him every time we use it. Instacart, $7. Shopping for $7. I don't know if that's worth it. 6 items, 9 units. I don't think I'm gonna go. Don't worry me, buddy. No, closer. Banger has been around. Mad Dasher just made it more and more. Okay, that's funny. Oh, tinkle. There you go. That's the word, guys. I got a word. Tinkle. How funny. Of all words, that's probably the most embarrassing word, but we're gonna run with it. Okay. We'll be awkward. We'll be that awkward guy. Tinkle reminds me of you. I miss that brand. Sorry. Certified banger is a new one. That's funny. I kind of quit saying it for a while. I'm gonna start saying it again. Mm-hmm. AirPods starting to annoy my ear. Spark, you keep sending me the same stupid thing. They erased it at all. I hope that bird get out of my way. Oh, it did. Ringneck pigeon, ringneck dove, whatever. Drew's word equals team. I'm kidding, Matt. I don't think Matt Dasher watches anyway, watches my channel, so doubt he'll ever see that comment, really. Nobody take a screenshot. Quick, retract it, retract it. Everybody only gets one retraction a day, by the way. Just kidding. Tinkle break emoji. Did you tell the group here what you bought from your recent video you posted? 18 miles for $8. I don't think so. You just got iced coffee? Not jealous. I was gonna say jelly, and I'm not jealous, so I don't know why I was gonna say that. I wanted a soda and some chips, so I got them now watching the homie Drew Dash. Appreciate that, Cole. You got yourself a snack and a drink. We're gonna keep you entertained. And yeah, what'd you buy, Todd, sorry. Y'all need to go watch Todd Saw video to see what he bought. It will blow your mind. Okay. Everybody make sure that you are subscribed to Todd. Feel free to drop that link in the chat, Todd, for that video. I would like to watch it. Iced coffee sounds like a great choice, Bree. Actually, it is. It's in the video title, I think. That's one thing I do not like is warm drinks. Iced coffee sounds more appealing than hot coffee, but only because it's iced or cold. I don't like anything. I like soup. Hot soup is okay. Hot drinks should be refreshing, and a hot drink is not refreshing. Hot chocolate is not refreshing. I don't care how cold it is outside. I will not be drinking hot chocolate or anything hot. I may eat hot soup, but like chili, homemade chili on a cold day. That's so good with a cold Mountain Dew. That's the life. That's the life for me. Screenshot everywhere tomorrow. I was hesitant to make that video. Thought some might find it offensive, but it is a thing, and I thought, interesting, cool. I'm gonna really have to check that out. One more. Uno mas. It's Lay's original chips. It's actually my favorite. Ooh, interesting. Ice cubes are molten lava rocks in reverse. I've never thought about it that way before. Never thought about it that way. I would much rather have uh reversed molten lava rocks than molten lava rocks. You won't believe it, and you will get a kick out of it. Trust me. Oh, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good video. I just know it. Guys, this is Nissan Altima driving right in front of me. I was wrong. I'll admit it. It was a Nissan Sentra. They look very similar, but I think the Sentra is a little bit smaller. I can't with these Altimas, man. They're everywhere. They're taking over. Someone on Team Coffee. Chris for the win. I love Lay's. I'll eat plain or salt and vinegar. Personal. My fave is lime for some reason. My son loves the salt and vinegar chips. Team coffee. Team coffee, guys. I can't even. You're lucky I call y'all friends. Just kidding. I'm gonna reject this general merchandise Walmart Spark offer. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Like all coffee, hot, black, no, excuse me, no cream sugar, hot with cream sugar, hot with flavoring. Oh, here's a real offer. $17 to go 16 miles, Walmart. You're so funny. Cold ice with cream sugar, you name it. But how do you decide what to get if you like such a wide range? I mean, I guess that's like me going to the convenience store and saying, do I want green Mountain Dew? Do I want red Mountain Dew? Do I want regular Coke? Do I want vanilla Coke? Oh, maybe I'll be spicy and get orange Fanta. I need to get with the program. I need to get with the program. The program says no coffee, no Nissan Altimas. That's what the program says. I know because I wrote it. Coffee, ice cream. Roy, you sound like my brother. I know, right? Come on, Drew. Get with the program, bro. There's so many different types of coffee, and there's just too many. Too many different kinds of coffee. Did you know there's a coffee out there made from bat guano? Yes, you probably didn't. Well, the way it works, the bats eat the beans, the bats poo the beans, and then they make coffee out of it. I don't know why. I couldn't even begin to fathom why they would do that. You love the Nissan Altima? It was probably an old one. The old ones are okay. I was forced to rent a newer, fancy Nissan Altima when my truck I'd got rear-ended. Like 2 or 3 months after I got this truck, I got rear-ended by this big old, it was a GMC Sierra, I think, or a Chevy, um, the equivalent. Anyways, big truck, even had a grill on the front. Hit me, and I was at a red light, and he hit me. I heard his brakes lock up. I look in the mirror. I was actually on a Dollar General DoorDash delivery. I'd already picked it up, and I was sitting at that light, and I look up and I see him. I'm brace for impact. Anyway, boom. Thank God he just chipped one of my taillights, busted in. I mean, the bumper and the tailgate were destroyed. Um, but that was all the damage. But still, because the Ford Maverick was still kind of new, the parts were on back order. It took forever to get. So I had to drive this Nissan Altima for like 2 months, maybe a month and a half. And it was horrible. I didn't like anything about that car. And so now I'm bitter. I'm very bitter about the Nissan Altimas. Guano coffee. If you ever see me drink tea, you will always see me with iced tea. No hate to tea. I like tea. I like sweet tea, but it has to also be iced. I can't drink hot tea. No, no, no. I haven't tried that one, Chris. Sounds amazing. I've also never had ice cream coffee, but sounds fantastic. Looks like I'm missing out on coffee too. Coffee people. Yeah, it had all these weird things, and it was just every time I'd get out and get back in and turn it on, the radio would be blasting, and I'd turn it down, get out, get back in, and it'd be blasting again. Get Trisky monetized. Thank you. It could have been bad. The truck could have been totaled if it messed up the frame. Thank God it didn't. Um, I still have my truck. It's been good to me. So now you hate on Altimas, okay? I, you know, if you don't like an Altima, you don't like any Altimas. That's what I always say. One Altima, all Altimas. I just make a game out of it, really. For whatever reason, I spot them everywhere. Chris, you should get. What do you drive right now? love is a strong word. My wife is gets on me when I say that I love this truck because I shouldn't love things, but I really like my truck. Other than now that I put so many miles on it, that kind of kills me. Um, it's such a neat truck. I wish it was bigger. I do wish it was bigger, but I think I missed an offer. Oopsie, oopsie doodles. Um, but the gas mileage is so good. Um, it's made for door dashing. I mean, it wasn't really, but it's been the best door dashing vehicle. Hey, Latoya Williams, how are you? Highly recommend it. The only thing is parts are sometimes hard to get because of the demand for the truck. I don't know why they can't make them readily accessible, but I kind of like the 2025 Maverick. They changed up the front of it a little bit, but if I were to upgrade, I'd be okay with 2025. Trucks are handy. That's one thing I do see. No, it doesn't plug in. The batteries charge through braking. It's got regenerative braking. Um, so there's no plugging in necessary. Which also means you can't run it on electric and then switch over to battery. I mean to gas. It's just back and forth as you have to drive it a certain way to get the good gas mileage, which I guess I kind of figured out how from driving it for 2 years because I don't pay attention to it so much anymore and I get the good gas mileage. Let's see. Um, hey Corey, I've done well, how many orders did I say y'all? 4 or 5. It's been slow, but the orders have been moderately to high paying kind of further miles than I generally would take, but I took them because I need to take something. Um, what's up, Latoya? Mav loves his truck. I have love-hate relationship with my Mustang. Some things don't like. Get rid of that thing. Get a truck. I was gonna say actually I like the Broncos. The new Broncos are so nice. Attack Cardinals are awesome. Thanks, Ari. Chris. Um, like there's some vehicles that I really do like that I would like to have, but not having a truck makes me so sad because I've had one for so long and they're so useful. Although this truck is almost like, why is it even a truck? Because the bed is so small. It's so short and you can't really haul much stuff. You can get a towing package to tow things, but it doesn't have a lot of power. Um, I test drove a Tesla and figured out the regen braking. Oh, Teslas have regenerative braking too? I did not know that. Very interesting. You got a membership? Where? I've only seen the one shop you did earlier. Oh yeah. Um, I did I did 2 orders before that, I think. The shop, and then I did a curbside delivery. I think that's all I've done. I don't know. I maybe made $50 today, and then I spent some money, probably more than that. So I had to get gas, got a taco, got spend money. I spent money. My dad had a Ford small Uber. What are you trying to tell me, Uber? Ooh, $8.19 to go to McDonald's to Russell Drive at 1.9 miles. We'll take it. We will take that one. Yes, ma'am. Well, I know where McDonald's is. Everything is so expensive. You are so right. My dad had a Ford small SUV that was hybrid. He could charge it up though. That's cool. Yeah, there are some hybrids. I didn't know that actually, that there were hybrids that you could charge and then actually drive in electric mode for until you run out of charge, I guess, and then switch over to gas, which that's pretty cool too. I wouldn't mind having something like that other than having to plug it in and charge it just because of paying for the electricity. But you save more on gas with those, I bet. Let's go to Mickey D's, guys. I would love to have a Toyota Tacoma. Yeah, 65K sounds about right. I or in the 50s here maybe. The Forerunners, they're the Forerunner out there. They are nice. I would take a Forerunner. Well, what I would want to do is keep a truck for myself and get a Forerunner as a family car. Then I could enjoy both of them, but still have my truck. You know what I'm saying? I drove a minivan last night to go pick up my kids from church. I borrowed it from another family that lives on the camp we live on because 6 kids that live on camp from different families, including mine, went to a church event together, and so we take turns doing pickup and drop off to save on trips because it's about a 15-minute drive. And I didn't have a vehicle big enough for all 6 kids and myself, so I borrowed their new Toyota Sienna. That was nice. That's also a hybrid. Theirs is a hybrid, and the screen on the dash is huge. And then on the under the part underneath the steering wheel there, like where oh, there's a chili pepper red Maverick 2025 version. That's very nice. Anyways, squirrel on on that part of it, it tells you what the speed limit is on the road you're on. I've never seen that. Like it looks just like the little speed limit sign, and it tells you what the speed limit is. How cool is that? I texted my wife. I was like, "We need a Toyota Sienna." Excuse me. So maybe I can convince my wife. Maybe. We have the Sienna, but older, 2015. I want a new one. It's so nice, the new one, and they're hybrids. I did not know about that. My wife has a 2018 GMC Acadia, and it has served us well. The miles are getting up there, and she had 3 dogs run out in front of her one morning when she was headed to work out, and 2 of them got away, but the third one she didn't see, and it messed up the front end, and we've been just dealing with it because I don't want insurance to go up because of a claim, but we'll probably eventually do something about that if we don't trade it in. My other phone made a noise. It made a noise. I'm gonna plug it in. It looks like it's dying, and I'm going to go get this order, and I'll be right back. Lone Star Legacy, what's going on, man? That's my brother-in-law right there. Hey, what's up, man? I didn't say your name because I don't know if you want people to know your name. How are y'all? What are y'all up to today? It's my sister's husband. Toyotas are great vehicles, from what I hear. I don't know how much this one cost. I need to find out because I really want one. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run in and pick up this order, y'all.
Dashing Maverick's got the wheel in his hand, cruising through Texas like he runs the land. From dawn till dark with a grin on his face, dropping off joy at a breakneck pace. Always on the go, getting it done through the Lone Star State, chasing the sun. Food in the back and fire in his soul, dashing Mavericks on a roll. He knows the streets like the back of his mind, zipping through traffic, leaving doubt behind. A hero in sneakers, not a cape in sight, making hunger vanish come day or night. Always on the go, getting it done through the Lone Star State, chasing the sun. Food in the back and fire in his soul, dashing Mavericks on a roll. From Austin to Dallas, the orders don't stop. From Houston to Waco, he's always on top. A camera in tow and a world to inspire, firing up dreams like a Texas wildfire. Always on the go, getting it done through the Lone Star, chasing the sun.
Nicole. If I could, I would. Troy. Yes, it's the Uber Eats. Let me go back to it here. 780. That's the one. You got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't keep the camera still, I guess.
Dashing Maverick hits the streets today with a smile that sweeps your blues away. Riding fast with orders in his hand, bringing joy across the land. His hustle never stops, it's round the clock, from sunrise straight to the ending flock. Every meal he handles with such care, he's a hero everywhere. Clap your hands, Maverick's on his way. Snap your fingers, feel the rhythm sway. Every doorstep feels the magic touch, 'cause he's dashing like a boss so clutch. In the morning rush, he's weaving fast through the traffic jams, he's nimbly past. With a heart so warm, his spirits high, he's the lightning in the sky.
I don't even know what nether sauce is.
Snap your fingers, stories yet untold. Dashing Maverick flying down the lane. In this city, he's the name. Clap your hands, Maverick's on his way. Snap your fingers, feel the rhythm sway. Every doorstep feels the magic touch, 'cause he's dashing like a boss so clutch. The boss so clutch. The boss so clutch. He's weaving fast through the traffic jams, he's nimbly past. With a heart so warm, his spirits high, he's the lightning in the sky. Clap your hands, let the beat unfold. Snap your fingers, stories yet untold. Dashing Maverick flying down the lane. In this city, he's the name. Clap your hands, Maverick's on his way. Snap your fingers, feel the rhythm sway. Every doorstep feels the magic touch, 'cause he's dashing like a boss so clutch. The boss so clutch. 'Cause he's dashing like a boss so clutch.
Wow. Not sure what we're waiting on.
There he goes, that's Maverick moving fast. On the streets, he delivers every task. With a smile and a wave off, he dashes, bringing joy through the city's flashes. Hustle hard from dawn till the streetlights glow. Through the rain and the sun, you know he'll go. Every order's a mission, he won't miss. Dashing Maverick, he's got the gift. Clap your hands and snap along to the beat. Hear him coming down every busy street. Maverick's here with a dash of flair, delivering joy to you everywhere. Every day he's racing through the time, with a rhythm and a flow that's so divine. Lacing up those shoes, tied on his feet. Maverick spirit no one can defeat. On his bike or his ride, you'll see him speed, never slowing down, he's got what you need. With a heart full of hustle and a soul so bright, dashing Maverick shining through the night. Clap your hands and snap along to the beat. Hear him coming down every busy street. Maverick's here with a dash of flair, delivering joy to you everywhere. Dashing maverick hits the streets today with a smile that sweeps your blues away. Riding fast with orders in his hand, bringing joy across the land. His hustle never stops, it's round the clock, from sunrise straight to the ending flock. Every meal he handles with such care, he's a hero everywhere. Clap your hands, Maverick's on his way. Snap your fingers, feel the rhythm sway. Every doorstep feels the magic touch, 'cause he's dashing like a boss so clutch. In the morning rush he's weaving fast, through the traffic jams he's nimbly passed. With a heart so warm his spirits high, he's the lightning in the sky. Clap your hands, let the beat unfold. Snap your fingers, stories yet untold. Dashing maverick flying down the lane, in this city he's the name. Clap your hands, Maverick's on his way. Snap your fingers, feel the rhythm sway. Every doorstep feels the magic touch, 'cause he's dashing like a boss so clutch. Boss so clutch. Boss so clutch. He's weaving fast, through the traffic jams he's nimbly passed. With a heart so warm his spirits high, he's the lightning in the sky. Clap your hands, let the beat unfold. Snap your fingers, stories yet untold. Dashing maverick flying down the lane, in this city he's the name. Clap your hands, Maverick's on his way. Snap your fingers, feel the rhythm sway. Every doorstep feels the magic touch, 'cause he's dashing like a boss so clutch. Boss so clutch. 'Cause he's dashing like a boss so clutch.
So, yeah, Taylor had mentioned that the other day, and I wasn't sure what y'all's plan was, so I texted her and asked. She said, "Yeah, they really want you down there." I said, "She said, yeah, they really want you down there." Wow. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be hard to turn down for sure. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. But I guess if the money was right, yeah.
Title is right. It's just location's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe y'all can find someplace y'all like enough.
Did I lose you?
Well, hey, here I turned my truck on and it made you switch to Bluetooth.
Okay. Yeah, so we're debating what we're doing until June. We're actually about to wait for May, but I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. Well,
we talked about getting a place up there. Kingsville, something northern like that, and then just have like a beach house down there for the week, and go down there for the week, and then drive back up for the weekend. So we talked about even doing that.
oh yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. That's something y'all could afford. That'd be kind of a fun deal.
Oh yeah, that's what's hard. Actually, the money was throwing. Keep Fort Lauderdale, I mean, they're offering me a good offer. It's just paying off.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that they're doing that. That that would make the other job more enticing for me.
It's like I got one company wanting me so bad, and the other company throwing me to the curb.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Well, I've been praying that y'all can make the right decision for y'all. So whatever it is.
Taylor seems to be on board with it, and she wants to do it more than she's the one pushing me around more than anything.
Yeah.
And she's so encouraged. But doing it alone down there trying to find something else to go home or find, down the road. She's like, because that make me so accepted.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, always try it out and just see how you like it. Especially if you're able to hold on to your house. My dad had mentioned y'all were going to be able to do that.
It's nice and all, but when it's time to actually take the leap and move down there, we're gonna have to sell and figure out what you're gonna do. If we're gonna buy a house, long as we got this one.
Yeah. But but you got a little time for that to make that decision.
Yeah.
So thankfully.
Have you ever been down that way?
Like down in Brownsville?
Well, not Brownsville. The job site's actually like 45 minutes north of Brownsville. It's on Fort Isabel, right beside the Padre Lagoon Basin.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm down there. I actually have to go down there on Tuesday. I go all the way down to the Padre Island for once a month. Yeah, for the service a cooling tower down there.
Okay, so that's the area that we talked about looking at buying for doing something Laguna Vista, which is like 10 minutes. Like you can see it north of Fort Isabel, and it's more like kind of the Richie Hill kind of thing, golf course, all that, kind of thing. We talked about going down there and staying twice already, and that little area is nice. Everybody felt safe. Everybody was real clean. It was nice in the Fort Isabel area. I guess you could say. Like we went and checked out Harlingen. I wasn't impressed with Harlingen.
Oh yeah, I don't really know much about Harlingen.
Yeah. So that's just the big change that maybe a little beach life is not country life.
Yeah, there's got to be some country areas down there.
When I say we've been looking and it's so hard to find anything with land, I mean it is nearly impossible. Like everything's farmland. Nothing's like flooded for running. It's just farmland, so you can't, I don't use it the way I want.
Yeah, that stinks.
So that's what you almost got to get Raymondville to Kingsville area to get any type of running land. So that's what we're talking about buying. I don't know. We've looked to go to Kingsville. We've looked up at Ferris.
South Furious.
Yeah, that one. All the way up to like Orange Grove, and just somewhere in that area. It's probably like a 2.5-hour drive to that. To those locations. It would take 3 hours. So if we had that for our weekend, buy them all, and then go do something simple, a little beach house, something like that on the water for the week. We kind of got best of both worlds.
Yeah, I would love that. We would love that. Yeah, I bet you it's out there. Just working crazy work. It doesn't slow down, man. Yeah, busy is good. Busy is good. I'm not used to it, or I hadn't been used to it. I guess I'm getting used to it now. But we gotta. It's been just little jobs that last a few weeks, and then we get another one. But we're working on a contract with a school district in San Antonio that's got 11 schools, and be pretty good paycheck, and take up all my extra time. But yeah, it's getting there now for sure. I definitely don't want to move there, but I don't mind driving there and driving back. Well, for me, it's about an hour and a half, depending on where I'm going in San Antonio. Yeah, not too bad. Definitely better than Portland. Yeah, yeah, that's a long day to go. A long way to go every day. I wouldn't necessarily like that. Yeah. Oh, well, pull. Bye. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. That was my brother-in-law, the one that was actually just on here a second ago. Doesn't usually call me, and saw him calling me, and it's like I better. There's a chance they may be moving closer to us, which is exciting. So we got the McDonald's order. We are actually almost to drop off. Just tell them you dashing maverick. I should have done that. Do you know who I am? Run this place before I. No, nobody. Probably grumpy nuggets. I'm gonna take my time. All right, guys. So sorry about that. Let's get business to defeat the Huns. Mhm, mhm. Do you pay for Restream? Yes, I do. It is. I think I pay monthly, so it's obviously more expensive monthly than if you did it for the year. But I can't afford to pay a huge lump sum for the year. Um, but I think it's $20 a month. I really, really like it because of the different things you can do with it. I'll be right back. I've debated on not paying for it, not using it, but then makes me sad, like not having it because so much I can do with it. The songs playing the songs have been kind of uh finicky, the custom songs. I was having a hard time getting them to play at first, but finally made it work. But that's one thing I like, especially when like Shaniko and I would go live at home on the laptop. I could start the live off with a song countdown with Restream to it. Then you can go live with other people through Restream, but you can do more than one person. Like YouTube, if you want to go live with somebody, it's just one person. Well, now you can go live with more than one person through Restream, which is great. Kind of like just like StreamYard, but cheaper. Cheaper.
Still giving me that $59 order. I do not want it. Keep your $59. Just keep it. Man, waiting in that McDonald's for so long really threw off Jojo. Yeah. So then that's one thing I did at the Texas meetup, which I don't know. I feel like it makes the like what you're seeing too small, maybe if you're on a mobile device. But I was able to do two camera angles at the Texas meetup, one from each device. I could have done more if I had more devices. So it's neat doing different angles. How clear the songs came through. Yeah, I was wondering how clear that I could hear them on my end too when they were playing. They're pretty clear. Okay, so it's 3:38. We're gonna go park and I'm gonna call my pizza in and see if I can get it for pickup at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on the dot. Taps, mic, check, check. Okay, so McDonald's, right? Let's hope her next boss isn't a couple of fries short of a Happy Meal. Am I right? So I'm saying they were so slow. I almost I don't know if I had the mic muted at the time, but the guy was working on my order and another DoorDasher comes in and they say DoorDash and they bring it out and they have the receipt turned away from me so I can't see the number and he's handing it to her and I'm like, wait, what's the number? What's the number? And she's holding it. I really thought they were giving my order away. They weren't, thank God. Your eyebrows raised a little. Is that a good thing? Or you're like, ooh, this is nice. Side note, I need to get my eyebrows trimmed. They're getting long. They're gonna poke me in the eye pretty soon. Old man problems. Spark order. Nothing. Nothing I want. Green light. This is what we're gonna do, guys. It is 3:39. This is weird. 9 my time, and my live has been live for 3 hours. So like should take a screenshot of that. I don't want to mess things. Okay, I didn't mess it up. Phew. I missed my opportunity though. I thought it was nice. Maybe I'll test the free version and see what I think. You know, Roy, I can add, it's totally up to you, but I can add you to a seat on mine. Like right now I have me and Goose on there as the two people that can like log in. But I can add you to the team and take Goose off so you can try the paid version. I'm totally okay with that if you want to do it. You just have to put your info on there. But understand if you'd rather not do that too. Whatever you want to do, sir. You get that order done, Luke, where you're on a general merchandise run? That's what I'm guessing. I didn't get any dirty stacks today. Crazy. Not a single one. I'm seriously about to spend. I told the kids I'd bring pizza home, and that's just what I'll do. We're gonna spend $15 on pizza, guys. Oh, we've only done one in 6 months. Um, I just now saw your chat, your what you typed pop up, Roy. So if you just sent it, then it doesn't. I'm lying to you. There is a delay on the video. On the chat itself, I don't think that there's a delay, but there's like a 5 second, 4 or 5 second delay from when I talk to when you see it. So that could throw the chat off, I guess, if that's what you're asking. I'm gonna go over here to Popeyes. It lags this much. I didn't catch the lag. I wasn't looking when you did your sew. Pharmacy shop for 30 items. Ooh, that's big. Okay. I'm gonna go in and go into Popeyes real quick. This will not take very long. And I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave y'all here for a minute. But you may still be able to hear me. Let's see. Can you all hear me? Hello. Hi, could I place an order now for pickup at 5? Drew? Yes, please. Could I get a large pepperoni, a large sausage, and a large cheese? And 2 cups of marinara. That's it. All right. No, thank you. Thank you so much. I guess. But I'm over it again. That flasher sound was probably annoying. Didn't think about it. Didn't hear you say, "Can you hear me?" Did I say Popeyes? I meant Papa John's. That's funny. Mar- I was curious if y'all could, if I was too far away from the iPad. Once I get so far away, it disconnects from my AirPod, which is really bugging my ear. I always forget to order the marinara cups for my son. The pizzas here come with the garlic dipping sauce, which my daughter loves, but he likes the marinara dipping sauce, and I always forget it. I remembered it this time. Mhm. Is Uber on? Uber's on. Sparky, you're on. Favors on. Everything's on. Everything on. Weird Popeye's order for sure. Yeah, that's the weirdest Popeye's order you probably ever heard. Pizza? Pizza chicken. Mhm. Well, I'm wondering if I'm even going to get another order between now and 5 o'clock. It's so slow, guys. So slow. Don't you know? Huh. Take this puppy down. We're in park, so I'm really close to this thing. I'm gonna try to get a screenshot real quick. Messed up the camera though. Yeah, that garlic pop butter's super buttery. I'm a guy myself. I prefer to dip my pizza in ranch. We have got 10 people in here. I can't see the likes, but I appreciate all the likes and all the love today, guys. This was a long one. I'm sorry. Hope I didn't stop anybody else from getting their lives on. Where's the steering wheel? That's crazy. Okay, that's actually not a bad angle other than the steering wheel being right there. I am gonna go ahead and end the live. It's slow, and I've run out of things to talk about. Y'all are wonderful. I hope that y'all just have a. I was just trying to see the angle. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day today. Thanks for hanging out. And I'm going to try to go live again tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to do a little more dashing and hopefully it'll be busier. 28 likes. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a blessed day.